What's good? What's good? This is Tico. This is Tico the podcast. Hey, you already done it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, man, y'all want to definitely get on this journey now before we hit the million views, million subscribers. Trust me, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You put it out in the air, it will happen, baby. Believe it. Also, do me a favor, si te gusta lo que mira, press like, share this video, drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. Let's get into it. There's been some, what? Knockouts. Plant, Wilder, Clarice, I think that's how you say her name, Undisputed, and Devin Haney. Devin Haney. Hijo de su, bro. So I got a chance to see the fight. Absolutely. Definitely different from the first one with Kambosa, definitely different. Second fight, he's the jab, work, but he hit him with that clean right. I don't think they adjusted. I feel like Devin knew he had to do something different on the second one because they kind of had an idea how he fought. So he said, you know what? Get that right one in you. Ooh, okay. Espérate, cabrón. I wasn't ready. That's what it looked like, right? Much respect. World class, how he handled himself. And Mayweather might be right on this one. Mayweather, I think somewhere down in the past, I'm gonna look for it. If I find it, I'm gonna drop the link in my description. So I think Mayweather clearly said that nobody could beat Devin Haney right now. Nobody. Not even Tank Davis. Nobody could beat him. I'm going to say it like that. Nobody. Leave it alone. And the reason why I say that's very interesting because it's looking like that might be true. Right now he's 28-0. And look, that 50-0 is something, right? Everybody want to get to it. Everybody, it's a challenge. But I really do believe he might be the next one. The way he has fought these fighters, even through some of these rough ones that you like, oh, he got caught. He got hit. Clean shot. Well, he buckled him, The only bad thing I see with Devin, I'm going to be honest with y'all, we haven't seen that knockout power. I don't know if because he's still young and then he's still developing through that process of that knockout power, but I haven't seen him knock anybody out yet. At least with Mayweather, and when he was in the ranks, you saw, he put him on the ground. He put a few of them on his seat. Sit your way. He put them down. There was one fight, he was just hitting them with everything he had to do, had to give up. I mean, let's be real, man. Mayweather's something different. As he got, more into the game of boxing, I feel like Mayweather said, you know what? The process of me being in this, to have a long career was to not get hit and give them the beating. And he played it smart, Mayweather. And I feel like Devin is figuring that out right now. He's still in the process of learning. He's still a great fighter, but he's getting better. Every time I've watched him, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan. I'm not going to be like, I'm going to jump out the window. No, I just feel like the way he's slowly progressing and constantly keeps climbing, and the fighters that he's fighting, he will be a very huge problem at some point where you cannot beat him anymore. Because he's fighting some of these legit fighters that you'd be like, wow, I didn't think that was going to happen. And to see the growth, right, it's just basically, it's a process. I still feel like there's a Shakur in the future, a Davis in the future, Garcia, Teofimo still in the Lomachenko. That lineup is pretty nice. But Devin might be just that different right now. Because the way he just fought Kambosa, I think that's how you say his name. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But the way he fought him, right? He was a lot smarter in this fight. He wasn't just the jab, grab him, jab, grab him. I think he figured it out to say, okay, if he's expecting this and this, watch what I do with this, with the right one. Straight, just straight. It wasn't nothing like here. It wasn't nothing like this. It was just, he faked with the jab. He kind of left himself a little bit out there. Like, picture like this, right? You throw the jab, thinking nothing of it, and you're like, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing with the other one because all he's cared about is just keeping the distance, right? And then, boom, hit him with that one. Whoa, like I didn't, and I don't think they're prepared for that. But that comes with the knowing the game, studying the tapes, and saying we need to do this. And the fact that he adjusted to that, I was like, whoa, because there was no stopping that right hand. That right hand was coming in every single time. It was connecting straight. Don chingazo aquí. Despiértate, cabrón. It's time to box. That kind of attitude, you know. And he came a lot more aggressive. Like, you know, I don't know. Let me know, y'all. Did y'all see the fight? I felt like he kind of bullied him a little bit. You know, like, maybe the size was kind of like, bro, like, you ain't nothing. Like, I already beat you once. Kind of like that confidence level was off the roof. And I feel like if he continues that same path and having that kind of father figure in his life, I'll be 100 with you. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. He's going to beat Mayweather's record. He will. He will beat Mayweather's record. Records are meant to be broken. And I feel like he could be the 51-0. It's going to take some time, though. I mean, I might be cutting it too early, you know what I mean? But if he stays active, doesn't get hurt, you know, doesn't pick and choose fight, he's willing to fight some of these undefeated fighters, he's going to be a problem. I'm sorry, he's going to be a problem because he figured it out. My only thing is, like, when you think about Devin and you think about like a Ryan Garcia and what's his name, Tank Davis, they have so many highlight moments, right? When you think about it, when you see Tank Davis, that uppercut knocking people out cold, then you see Ryan Garcia with the speed and putting people in their seats with body shots. Like, they got moments like that. Devin really doesn't have moments like that. He's just a very smart fighter. And then what sucks about it, I'll be honest with y'all, because he's that kind of fighter, you kind of want to watch him. You kind of like wait, and then it's like, hey, I'll watch it later. Oh, maybe all right. And that's the reason why right now, right, when you get to watch it, you watch it on ESPN Plus, because you're not gonna get a pay-per-view. Like, at what point do y'all believe he's gonna be a pay-per-view fighter? Because he hasn't. I don't know. I gotta go back and look at the record, but I don't think he has knocked people out recently. And when you think about it like this, okay? So you got Devin in the same card, Caleb Plant in the same card, and Clarissa on the same. When I mean not the same card, I mean the same day. I meant to say the same day. Sorry about that. They're all fighting in the same day, and the pay-per-view is Wilder. Why? People want to see somebody get the bricks thrown at them, you know, knocked clean out to another realm, another universe. And I feel like because Devin is not really doing that kind of, I don't know, he's not knocking people out. He's not, I don't know, he's not giving me that vibe, you know, I don't know. But he's giving me that vibe that once he reaches a certain level, you're going to want him to lose. Like Mayweather. Like Mayweather got to a certain level. Like when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, and after that, he retired and came back, he figured it out, and he was very selective with the fighters that he chose after that. But the reason why Mayweather kept bringing in numbers, because everybody thought that the next person he was about to fight was going to beat Mayweather. Not that Mayweather was going to beat them. And I feel like Devin at some point in time is going to reach that point where, yes, you're fighting the next big star, but we don't care what you do. Basically, they want to know if the opponent is going to beat them. I don't know. I just feel like that. But, hey, definitely, I feel like he's one of the ones that probably will go give it a good run for that Mayweather record. Because that's the record everybody's trying to get to, right? 50-0, 51-0, 53, 54, 55, whatever. Long story short, Devin might be that dude. Mayweather. I don't know. I see it happening. I see it. But who knows? We'll see what happens. You know, it's still fairly young in the game. And I'm just enjoying boxing all over again, yo. Like, it's crazy. Went from UFC to boxing again. But y'all let me know what y'all think for real, you know. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Interact with me on the comments. You know, I'm always hitting up mi gente a tu side. Also, hit the notification bell to get notified. Don't forget to visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.